Hi guys. Weather has finally let up a little bit. There's still a little bit of snow around, but the roads are clean, no salt, and we can finally take our cars out again. Can get a little bit of fun driving them, and I figured what better way to do that than to start with a 1970 Chevelle Grabber Orange SS 454 factory air conditioned car, power steering, power brakes, and just kind of, from my perspective, kind of happy to drive and just be able to look at a 70 Chevelle that is not red with black stripes. Nothing wrong with that color combo, but it's just I think like 9 out of 10 are red with black stripes. This is an unusual color. I like it very, very much. It's very well done. You can see the reflections in the paint. I looked around the car earlier, kind of like with a critical eye, couldn't see anything bad. It's not a perfect car, but it's a very, very solid driver. Let's get inside. First, let's look at the door jambs, kind of like where I like to see everything nice and clean. Okay, bottom of the doors, all new weather stripping, nice door panels, like seats, bucket seats, horseshoe shifter, original radio, original air conditioning controls, nice headliner, nice back seat, new carpet, new floor mats. Everything is just right. Correct steering wheel, nice pad, no cracks, a little bit of dust, but very, very nice car. Get this. Well, let's start it up. It's a 454 after all. Sounds really good. Very nice. I'll get to the rumble in a second, but I wanted you guys to hear this. The original radio actually works. The light comes on when you open the glove compartment. Original AC system, still very much in place. And let's turn it off for a second while we open the engine bay. I want you guys to notice that all this video is shot in one single shot. There's no editing. There's not trying to hide anything. I apologize for the weird camera angle. I have to use my hand. Very nice engine compartment, a little dusty. Car has been sitting for a while, but this is, see, it's just dust. We did detail the engine bay. We put the original hoses back in place, the correct air cleaner, and serviced it. The AC works great. Power steering, power brakes, as I said. Very clean and very original looking. I like it. Okay. Other side of the hood is correct with the correct sound dampening. This stuff. Okay. And by looking at the trim tag, this car was indeed red to begin with. But during the restoration, the gentleman that did so decided that, kind of like, as I said, I agree. Enough with red and black. This Grabber Orange really looks good. And while we're at it, let's place the camera in a different angle, at a different angle. Give me 1 second here, guys. How's that? Okay. Lock it in place. Let's go drive a little bit. guys don't mind me adjusting stuff a little bit. As you can hear the exhaust. Not a bad voice, huh? And last but not least, I gotta open this door. Have you guys trying to do a ride along with me? I'll do. There we go. Let's see. That should do it. Okay. There we go. Just wanted you to experience the car from inside as well. Very nice rumble, no droning. You would have to scream to have a conversation if you're just driving along. Some serious punch. I don't know if you guys heard. Chirp the tires during the gear change. This is 60. Very flat on braking. Very nice. Horn works. Blinkers work. Light work. We make sure everything works before we ship the car, and there is a second degree of control before we ship the car, literally just before we ship the car. Charlie, the shop manager, and myself, the salesperson, will drive the car one last time and check, blinkers, oil pressure, tire pressure, enough gas in it to make it to your place, and on and off the trailer. Try really hard to take the guesstimation work out of it. Hopefully you will be able to enjoy the car in a less heavily populated area, so you get a little bit less traffic. This is actually Rockville Pike. This is where our store is. It's great because of the foot traffic, but when it's not foot and it's just traffic, it's not so great. Hello? Sorry guys, had to take that phone call. It was actually a customer. So now I'm parked back at the store, waiting to be able to put the car back into the showroom. And Sukar, a lot of times, that just helped me park in the right spot. Just wanted to finish up the video saying you saw it. I would have loved to not have to interrupt the video, but that was just a phone call. It was literally half a mile away from here. Great car. Idles like a champ, cold, hot, doesn't matter. Starts like a champ, cold, hot, doesn't matter. Even the factory radio works. That tells me, actually let me turn it off so I can talk like a normal person. That tells me that the car was never, rotted out, destroyed, and had a, bad 10 years where it just sat in somebody's backyard all covered up in a tarp. Drives straight, brakes straight, drives hard. I love it. And at the price that we're asking, I think it's a great buy. I think there's really nothing wrong about the car. No rattles and no squeaks. I don't know if you could hear that, but which is, Chevelles are typically good at that, but it wouldn't be uncommon. Even like the gaps from the glass and all that kind of stuff. No wind sound. I like the car. I really do. If you do too, give me a call. 301-816-1000. Ask for Leo, and I'll tell you a little bit more about it. We have more paperwork. We have all the paperwork of us servicing the car. I can tell you exactly what was done to the car and what we've been able to determine about the history of the car, and we'll go from there.